Hello YouTube, Robert here. Bought this Sunday. I bought this Sunday, and because that's what the trout were biting off. They were biting off worms off the bottom. So a gentleman that you're about to see, he showed me how to blow up the worms, and you're gonna watch this video real quick. And then I'll get back onto this.
So what is that exactly?
It's just a needle with hair. Pump them up with hair. You can buy them at Walmart's got them, and Cal Ranch has got them.
Okay.
They quit living them. You just blow them up with. You just blow them up with hair.
That's it.
That's it, and then check them to see if they float. Check them to see if they float like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
And then you just cast it out, and they float above the bottom. Works for me, you know.
That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you saw how easy it was for him to do it. So I went to Walmart, and this is what I bought. So excited, got there and injected my first worm with it, did nothing. I mean, you can squeeze this and I can't even feel any air coming out of it. What I'm going to do is I am going to take this off and use the needle and put it on something else. I have an idea on a couple of things I can use that can create more air. But you're going to see me do a couple of tests. You're going to see me use this, and I'm going to try to blow some shavings from my key machine. Just a slight little breeze will get it to move. And I'm going to give you a demonstration that way. Stay tuned. See? It can't even blow that dust. This is junk. So I'm going to fix it. I glued this on. This is just a lemon juice bottle. So I'm going to let this sit overnight. And then tomorrow I'll test it on a worm. I'm going to bring a worm in and test it out. Back to this, folks. Maybe this was just a default. Maybe this one was bad. But seriously, do not waste your money on this. I was very disappointed with this. I think this is going to work great. Bottle is just too small in my opinion to get enough air. See, that's as far as you can squeeze. It's just not enough. So, you saw me glue this onto this lemonade or this lemon juice bottle. Okay. Well, when I came in this morning and I was squeezing this, I couldn't seem to get any air. It was like the glue was blocking a hole, so I broke it off. Then I started looking at the worm blower a little bit. Okay, this is how it ships. This, and then you have this lid on it, and then this little cap. Keep in mind, there was no hole right here, so the needle couldn't go through. So then I would blow up a worm. Tried to do it. It wasn't working. Well, then I got thinking to myself, why would they put this cap and screw that tight on there and then have this cap? Why would they do that? So I thought it over last night, and I come to the conclusion I'm supposed to poke a hole in here, then screw this on as tight as I can, and see how the needle's coming through? That puts more pressure down on that needle that's in the bottle. And then you're just supposed to put the red cap on so you don't stab yourself, basically. So I'm wondering if this is true. Got a worm right here. He's a skinny guy. You see him blowing up? I don't. Maybe this guy's just way too skinny. It looked like it blew up there for a second. So, I gotta get a bigger worm to test this out. But if I'm wrong about this product, I apologize. So, I'm gonna try it out a few more times. Probably go out and see if I can find me some bigger worms. It's raining today, so it shouldn't be too hard. But, yeah, stay tuned. Here's the package that the worm blower came in. It has no instructions on how to use it, but I chose to stab a hole through this, and it works fine now. But buying it just like this, if you don't stab a hole through that, it's not going to work. Alright. Just gotta test it on a bigger worm now. Okay, before I could not get this dust to move, after doing a few more adjustments and using this like this, see that? You can hear it. I can feel the air blowing. I have to apologize to Berkley. They made a good product. I got tested on a worm now. I mean, with that much air blowing now, it's going to work good on a worm now. So, it was my air. I was using this incorrectly. So, it was my fault. So, anyways, I'll test this out on a worm still. So, stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to see if this is going to work. It's a little small worm though. I just barely found them out in the parking lot, so bear with me. It works. It works just fine. I don't know if you noticed it blowing up, but I noticed that he went to a bigger size. Let's try it right here. That sound is good when you get that sound. That means the air is moving into it. It's a small worm, but right here got a little bit bigger when I put the needle in there. So I would have to say this is actually good if you do what I did on this. So thanks for watching. Give it a like if you liked. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good one.